The following is a paid program and does not necessarily reflect the views or ideas of the staff or management of KWSH or the 110 Broadcast Group.
Estongo Seminole Jeremy FULTZ Cheho Jeffkados and Moja Netta Hadam Netta Hidojan Popohoyan Monday in Hayetki Hadialagis. My name's Jeremy FULTZ with the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma radio show. Today it's already Tuesday, but we've been given another beautiful day outside. I'm your host, and alongside Mojanita Unhisidos, Delaney PENNOCK.
It's Jay. Hello.
And the crowd goes wild. We have an awfully crowded studio today here at KWSH Studios. And Mark's over there with 2 cameras, 2 lenses, and 2 new employees. What do you know? This is all twos all the way around today on Tuesday. Yeah, no laughter in the studio with that joke, I guess. so Delaney, it was Father's Day this weekend. What'd you do?
First did that Oji the Wangi.
Mm-hmm.
Mana Atlayunks, Mana Dagos.
Anio.
Yeah.
You know, it is Father's Day. A lot of people celebrated Father's Day on Saturday. I think we probably slept on Sunday.
I slept there until that evening.
Yeah. We want to wish all them dads and uncles out there a happy Father's Day. But yeah, other than that, today the language department, you know, we were supposed to get 1 summer youth.
Yeah, I heard.
2 showed up today. And then before we left, we had 3.
3, yeah.
3 was out there. So we enjoy having them summer youth come around, and we're going to help show them the language a little bit, some Seminole history, and teach them about the Seminole way of life and see how that goes for them. And hopefully they'll enjoy it for the 120 hours they have out there with us.
I hope so.
So, church meetings this week, Delaney.
Who's having them?
It's the 26th of June. Every week we always talk about it's the church's decision if they may or may not have church services, and so you might give them a phone call. But the ones that's listed for this week are Ardacy, Beaver, BMO, Bird Creek, Community IBC, Buckeye Creek, Deep Fork Columbia, Hickory Ground number 2, Little Casita, Miccosukee, Middle Creek number 2, Montezuma, Ofuskie, Pecan Grove, Rock Springs, Sasakwa, Sand Creek, Eufaula, Tomajesse, and then Wetumpka Indian Baptist Church. All those will be this weekend, but like I said, call someone who goes there if you want to go visit. Make sure they're having their church meetings, and then you should be good to go. But then there's also some news. You know, this is the summer, Delaney. Some vacation Bible schools going on, and so we've got one going on this week over at Spring. Spark Your Creativity Vacation Bible School, Spring Baptist Church. Started last night, June the 20th, goes to the 24th. Classes for all ages from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. For a ride, if you need a ride out to Spring, 405-380-2146. And then also another church announcement, annual gospel singing July the 3rd over at Sand Creek, Eufaula. The MC, Mr. David Little, and a concession stand available. But, you know, Mr. David Little, he pastors a church in Oklahoma City called Mary Lee Clark. They do a first Friday of the month Indian taco sale in the city.
Good
Oh,
tacos?
man, you're always good to get a good taco from there. So, again, that's going to be July 3rd, the annual gospel singing at Sand Creek, Eufaula. That's going to be Is that a Sunday night? Saturday night? It's got to be a Saturday. No, it's let's see. July 3rd is a Sunday. Yep. All right. And so, in every week we talk about the ones who have started their journey and traveled on. We want to remember their families and their friends and any loved ones. You know, this virus that we've been battling for 2 years is still out there, and so we still want to keep those precautions going on and make sure you stay safe, wash your hands, use the hand sanitizer. But now every week we take a moment of silence for those ones that didn't make it and the ones that have started their journey. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and pause for a moment of silence. Mado. And so this week it starts with a special call meeting that's going to be scheduled for Tuesday, June 28th. So all the announcements have been made. The agenda has been posted. And that June 28th meeting will be at 7 p.m. And it's going to be located at the Miccosukee Mission Council House, which is on the agenda. And Delaney, let's go ahead and go through some of the items here. We'll start with unfinished business, which is TR 2022-63, a tribal resolution approving a one-time distribution from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 of $500 to each eligible tribal member for the purpose of household assistance in accordance with the state local fiscal recovery funds. Final rule.
TR 2022-69, a resolution acknowledging the review of the final 2021 Seminole Nation Annual Audit Report and its submission to governmental agencies.
TR 2020, and now we're in new business now. TR 2022-70, resolution approving the appointment of Ella M. Coleman to the Seminole Nation Finance Committee.
TR 2022-71, a resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $989,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds for the acquisition of a facility for the Barking Waters Wewoka Head Start program as response to COVID-19 public health emergency.
In TR 2022-72, a tribal resolution approving approving pay scale clarification for the General Council Secretary, a modification to the fiscal year 2022 General Council budget, and the fiscal year 2022 comprehensive budget.
TR 2022-73, resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $600,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds for the purpose of relocating the General Council House at the Miccosukee Mission in response to the COVID-19 pandemic.
TR 2022-74, a tribal resolution approving the intergovernmental cooperative detention facility agreement by and between Potawatomi County Public Safety Center Jail Services and the Seminole Nation Light Horse.
TR 2022-75, resolution approving a one-time appropriation of $2,500,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds to the Miccosukee Mission water and wastewater system.
TR 2022-76, a tribal resolution of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma approving a one-time appropriation of $200,000 from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 funds to the Miccosukee Mission Wastewater Infrastructure Project for the Seminole Nation Veterans Center. And then we have the prayer and adjournment. And with the special call meeting on the way, there's also some band meetings to announce, and last night was Monday, and so they did have a band chiefs meeting last night. But some of the band meeting announcements that we have, the Miccosukee Band has a meeting tonight, June 21st, at the Transportation Building at 6:30 p.m. And then the Tazagea Harjo Band meeting at the Council House, 6 p.m. on Thursday, June 23rd. And then the Seminole Nation Eufaula Band, Thursday, June 23rd, 7 p.m. by Zoom, the meeting ID 458 963-1965. The passcode is to capital B, capital S, 9, small e, big V as in Victor. And it's been the same since they've been throwing these out there by Zoom for the Eufaula Band. And so the communication will be on the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma government Facebook page, and that announcement is already up there. And so if you would like to take a look at that, that is available. And so the more band meetings that get announced, they'll be posted on the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Facebook page.
All right, Seminole Nation, they're offering a lot of heat cooling assistance. That started on the 13th, but AC units will be available to eligible households with no existing cooling system in the home. So if you're in need of that, check it out. All right, where's the number for that? Social services.
Bottom. Yep.
So get in contact with social services and they'll help you out.
405-257-6257. And Delaney, of all weekends, my AC went out this weekend.
Oh man, worst time.
It is hot. If you know an elder out there or someone that doesn't have AC, please go check on them. Mm-hmm. It was hot this weekend. We was outside this weekend all weekend, and it was hot. I was inside, and I was still hot. And I was sweating. I haven't sweated like that in a long time.
A good sweat.
Man, at least Saturday, though, we got a little relief in some of the rain.
Yeah, it did a 180 on us there.
Saturday afternoon, it was hot. And then came through and got down to about 70. It was a good night, though.
Yeah.
Good night of dancing. But
perfect time.
Yeah. That day sure was warm, though. Hey, dos. All right. And so the diabetes program have a few things going on, starting with the brown bag fit. I about said brown bag special.
Oh, man. I got excited.
2 hamburgers, 2 French fries, and 2 drinks on my mind, I guess. But Brown Bag Fitness, presented by the Seminole Nation Diabetes Program. Bring your lunch. It starts it started back in May 9th. But today, which is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those sessions are at the Wewoka Complex for the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma. On Mondays and Wednesdays, those are at the Jafigny Wellness Center out on the beautiful Miccosukee Mission campus. All the sessions are outside, so it might be kind of warm today. But if you have any questions, you can contact Jerome Harrison at 405-234-5247.
All right, there's also a free jump rope camp going on in Seminole at the Reynolds Wellness Center. And that's in Seminole. That's going to start today. Starts today. Goes to the 23rd, and that starts at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's open to local PE teachers, youth exercise leaders, and kids, 3rd to 12th grade. Yep. So for more info on that, call 405-257-7364.
And then some visitors in town for that as well. The Bouncing Bulldogs of Durham, North Carolina, 7-time USA Junior Grand National Champions. Mm-hmm. So if you see some young ones out there jumping around Seminole, that's who they are. Keep your eyes open. 5K color run, July 16th, starting at 8 a.m. The location's going to be at the Seminole Nation Miccosukee Mission, which is 35445 Highway 59, Seminole, Oklahoma, 74868. You can register online, but for more information, contact Jerome Harrison. The first 100 to show up and register will receive a T-shirt, but they're asking you to wear a white shirt because people will be throwing stuff at you, so that way you get a nice tie-dye looking shirt.
I
might just be out there throw stuff at people.
That sounds fun right there.
That sounds more fun than running the 5K. But for all you runners out there, I'm sure that's a special time.
It is. No, I don't run anymore. So we also have the Figi Yikchi Youth Camp. Nagadoga Ogidoa.
Figi Yikchi.
Nakoga.
Strong Heart.
So you can sign up now for Native Americans from 8 to 15. Come laugh, run, and play. You register at the Jafigny Wellness Center, and that's at the Mission. So
or via email.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the...
Call them.
Yeah, you can call them 405. Again, it's Jerome Harrison and Kyla Harjo, or this one's Jordan Harjo. But 405-666-8196 or 405-652 0878. And we'll give all the emails out here right after the fishing derby announcement.
Okay.
Which is the 2022 fishing derby for kids, location at the Miccosukee Mission Pond, which is going to be this Friday, June 24th from 10 to 2. Registration starts at 9 a.m. The first 25 kids that sign up will receive an incentive. But for more information, contact 405-234-5273. It's open to ages 14 and under. Bring your own fishing pole, bait, chair, and bucket.
You think I could pass for 14 and under?
Yeah.
I might try to get out there.
I think you can do it.
All right.
I think you can. Yeah.
Mark says no. That's a hater.
Well, let's try it. No one knows who you are, so let's have you go up there and let's see if they say that you're good.
Pull up in my car and
you'll be looking like that high school kid that's already got an NIL deal, multi-million-dollar guy pulling in there. But for all the announcements with the diabetes program, you can email Jerome Harrison at harrison.je@sno-nsn.gov or Kyla Harjo at harjo.k@sno-nsn.gov or Jordan Harjo at harjo.j@sno-nsn.gov. Their phone number is 405-584-7923 or 405-234-5246. Make sure you give them a phone call.
We have some department news here. Mark Williams said a double issue of the newspaper that features the graduates will be coming out delivered next week. So that's from Mark Williams.
There was a quote, too.
Was it?
I heard a quote.
What was that?
The paper can be expected every month.
Oh, okay.
He said that was a guarantee by Mark D. Williams.
He looks nervous right now saying that. I'm looking at him.
This week we did not get the historic preservation. Did you know? From Jake.
You better come up with one.
I know, Jake. So if you're listening, make sure you send us one. Let me check my email real quick just to make sure it's not in there. No, I don't see it there. But Jake usually is pretty good at sending this one, and I think since today was our first day back, yesterday was a holiday for us, we'll blame it on that one. But for the most part, make sure you check out the Historic Preservation Office. They're busy. We saw Ben down in Texas today. Today is also summer solstice. Is it summer solstice today? Am I saying that right? Solstice. Say it again, Delaney.
Geef Fox. I don't know. Confusing me.
All right, so make sure you check out the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Historic Preservation page. And Honor Guard, any service member with honorable discharge, the Honor Guard needs some help. Give Rex Haley a call at 405-220-3542. Rex is a good guy to work with, and they're always out helping bringing in the flag, the powwows, and helping service members who have already went on, helping their families, presenting the colors at funerals and memorial services. And so if you have any interest in helping out, make sure you give Rex a call. You don't have to go to all of them, but just even a few here and there, I'm sure will help them out. So again, give Rex a call, 405-220-5342.
ICWA, they're in need of foster parents. You can make a difference in a Seminole child's life. To apply or more info, give them a call at 405-257-9038.
Nope. And then job placement and training. It's that time again to take advantage of a great opportunity. The Muskogee Nation Reintegration Program is introducing training for the fiber optic lineman program, which begins July the 11th. And you can see the flyer on their Facebook page. But for more information, if you're interested in being a part of the fiber technician training program, give Mark Harjo a call at 918-549-2632 or Kevin Green at 918-549-2624. Delaney, this one's right up your lane right here.
the language department. So, Isti Bonaga Bonaidaya Hoboidos. We're looking for people that are able to speak to help us with translations. So, it would be appreciated. Give us a call at 405-562-5567, and Catherine will be happy to help you out. Get your info down. Mighty.
Yep. And then the Princess Committee Etiquette Class, July 9th, and the location is still to be announced, but the time that starts is going to be at 8 a.m. So if you're interested in applying to be a princess or to be in the pageant, take note of this date, July the 9th, because you'll learn interviewing techniques, traditional greetings, traditional and contemporary regalia, help in finding talent, and a questionnaire prep. Also, there'll be 2 classes before the application deadline, which is July the 29th. But then there'll also be 2 other classes before the pageant takes place. So there'll be 4 classes altogether. 2 before the deadline and then 2 more after the deadline, but before the pageant. And like we mentioned, the pageant deadline to apply is this month, July 29th. So all you young ladies out there that are thinking about applying, you have a few more weeks to do that. And that's going to be for the Seminole Nation Days, which is going to be the 3rd weekend in September. It is confirmed.
It's happening.
It's been confirmed. So if you don't have the 3rd weekend of September on your calendar marked out, scratch it out right now with your pens. The whole weekend, scratch it out like this. If you're watching me on Facebook, like this, scratch it out like that. And then put Seminole Nation Days in there the whole weekend. We heard the powwows coming back.
Powwow, fast pitch, basketball.
And there's going to be it's going to be at the Miccosukee Mission, and it's going to look a little bit different. We hear
that's what I'm hearing.
And so some cooling stations and some nice changes to see around there. So make sure you guys come out this year. Seminole Nation Days is a go. The 3rd weekend in September.
Dempster Jots will be out there, hopefully.
So come on out. Come on out. You got the tarot announcement?
Where's Geethlux? Oh, okay. He's still at Magada Geethlux. So yep. Community College will offer free tuition for all Native Americans. Stiminlega.
Geethlux.
All right, but give them a call at 520-479-2305. That's in Arizona, I believe.
Wherever that's at. You know, I met some Tohono O'odham natives earlier. My Hookti daycare, the one that she goes to, and I seen this family wearing Oklahoma City IHS Oklahoma City Indian Clinic shirts, and I said, "Hey, are y'all native?" And they went, "Yeah." I said, "What tribe?" And they said, "Tohono O'odham." So what do you know? Small world.
Small world.
Yeah. All right, and so if you need a ride in Seminole County, make sure you call the Seminole Nation Transit 405-294-3674 to schedule a ride 1 business day in advance. Call between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. to schedule it. They will pick you up at your home, take you wherever you want to go, and then come back to pick you up and take you back home if you want to go back home. And so the Seminole Nation number, the transit number, 405-294-3674.
All right, Seminole Nation's Veteran Committee would like to recognize all our Seminole Nation veterans and all of those that have served in the United States Armed Forces. They're planning to recognize these veterans in the Seminole Nation Veterans Center, and that's at the Miccosukee Mission. Email Frank Alexander at flalexander@ymail.com.
Make sure you include your name, rank, branch of service, any foreign service ribbons, and any other commendations received. I about said commodities received. Commendations received. And then also, man, we're kind of having an off day today. This holiday on the Monday kind of thrown me off. Saturday. The Seminole Nation of Oklahoma career opportunities are available out there. There are 2 people in here that went the same way that applied online, but there's available employment, ASAP, childcare, court, domestic violence, education, enrollment, Food distribution, Head Start, Indian Child Welfare, IT, JOM, JPA&T, maintenance, OAP, transportation, vehicle maintenance, veteran services, wildlife, parks, and recreations. A lot of job openings out there available. Also, if you want to work for the casino, SeminoleNation.casino is the website to go to. You click on the career tabs and they'll take you to an ADP.com website where there are openings available for EVS night shifts, receiving clerks, EVS attendants, leads, drop count clerks, food and beverage attendants. There are security officers, managers available, help desk technicians, player club attendants. So needless to say, there's a lot of openings out there for you if you'd like one. And then also if you want to work for SNDOC, SNDOCOK, we'll take you to Applicant Pro, and they have 2 jobs open at the Wewoka Trading Post store and then also at the Travel Plaza. Both are full-time positions that are available. So if you're looking for a job, there's some with the nation. Make sure you check them out.
All right, we have a big shout out to our unhissy, Randy Ihady. He won a weightlifting competition, I believe.
Yep, he took first at the USPA Oklahoma State Championships in the 275-pound weight class. He went 9 for 9 on that day, which I guess he's never done that before. So all 3 lifts, which I believe are the bench press, the squat, and the deadlift. And he was good on all the weights every time he tried. So congrats out there, Randy.
Shout out to War Party Barbell. I think that's his group.
Yep.
Shout out to
him and his brother as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And then congrats to Blake Carter. Competed in the Oklahoma High School Rodeo Association state finals this weekend in Chickasha. And so he competed in both the tie down and team roping events. And the top 4 in each event qualified to compete in state and nationals. So congratulations. And then also the Oklahoma Native All-State softball players were announced, in Brinley Maples from Southmore, which is a Seminole member, and then Trinity, is it Cottony from Latta. So congratulations to them as well. And then also congratulations to Serenity Jackaway, chosen to continue in the next round of the USA softball high performance program on the national level with athletes from all over the country. Good job out there, Serenity.
So we have a summer EBT for children. Who's it for? First American and non-First American students enrolled in participating schools and receiving free and reduced cost school meals may qualify. So if you're needing some help here, this is put on by the Chickasaw Nation. Apply over the phone at 580-272-1178.
All right, then the yard sale to benefit Henson Lena. Henson is currently fighting stage 4 colon cancer. Funds are being raised to help with financial responsibilities, but this is going to be on Saturday, July the 2nd, at 2117 John Street in Seminole, Oklahoma, from 8 to 12. For more information, contact Cher Kumsa on Facebook. And then also the Nativepreneur Spotlight, Blackbeard's Mermaid Nutrition. Give them a phone call if you want some teas or some, what's the other things they make? Those shakes. Protein balls, 405-339-7279. I actually just got a text from them saying that we are open and ready to serve and deliver.
All right, go support your natives.
Yeah, go support your natives out there, especially them Seminole tribal members. They'll be closing at 2 p.m. today, but reopening at 3 for evening hours.
All right, we got some special shout-outs here. This is from Jana Larney to Bella Larney, Abigail Larney, and Shirley Wesley. So it's a special shout-out from her. Jared Tom, also known as Pinty, Chissy Ogados, Robbie England, Jason Salzman, Stephanie Martha, Jody Yahola, Janine Factor Warrington, Warrior Factor, AJ Foster, Lauren Coker, Robin Long, Mia Tiger, Wutko Long, Chana Deer, Summer Wind, Andrea Turtle, Chiniski Nita Fetchki, Fully Owagatis.
Chadi Yahola, that's Ben Yahola's language friend, isn't it?
I believe so. The dog, they sing songs in the language
Yeah, I
and
saw him
stuff.
playing guitar one day, and then seen him teaching. Then I seen him live in Holdenville one day.
Yeah, he puts the language out there for
Yep.
us. Mado,
So,
mada.
but in Hitchkadanita. All right. What else we got, Delaney? Is that it?
Adigo stay.
Mark, any other announcements? And I think we came in before our time was up today.
It's a first.
Yeah. We didn't go over. So, as a reminder, you can catch the rebroadcast of this radio show on the Facebook page, YouTube, and tribal website, which is sno-nsn.gov for the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma every Wednesday around 8 p.m. If you have news or announcements you want to share on the Community and Events Facebook page, please email the communications staff at seminolemedia@gmail.com or call 405-652-7251. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, tune in every Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on KWSH 97.7 FM or the legendary 1260 a.m. For radio producer Mark Williams, engineer Dennis Burton,
I'm Delaney Pennock.
I'm Jeremy FULTZ. Mado.
Eat chocolate.